Hello, welcome to my channel. If you don't know me, I'm Glowacki. I am the author of Oh Crap Potty Training and Oh Crap I Have a Toddler. And I teach parents how to potty train and parent using connection and curiosity instead of compliance and coercion. So today I want to talk about something I call daily triage. Throughout my work with private clients, groups, etc., the number one factor that I'm seeing in parenting right now that is so stressful is stress and burnout. Everybody is trying to do everything at once, and it's not possible. So I've gotten really good at this thing I call daily triage, which is you look at your list, you look at the things that need to be done, and you get really good at seeing what needs attention right now. Because for most parents, particularly moms, it feels like we're being pulled in 80 different directions, right? Doing everything, but doing none of it well. And it's really, really challenging because we know we can't do it all, right? But yet we're trying. And there's these huge expectations that are put on us, like societal, also on ourselves. We're really hard on ourselves. But also social media, right? It leads us to believe that we should be doing all the things, the cute, photo ops. We should be doing, super great connection time with our kids, excellent meals, all the activities. And we get on this treadmill of like, okay. And we're all frantic, we're all stressed, and we're all burned out. The Surgeon General just called parenting one of the most stressful things you can do. We're all stressed. How I think of this, and I talk about this in Oh Crap I Have a Toddler, I think of this as a 4-burner stove with 4 pots, right? One pot is always going to be boiling, almost to the point of overflowing, right? And the other ones, the back burners, they're all set for a while. Maybe you just put the heat on them, whatever, they're okay. And then there's one that's simmering. It might come close to boiling soon, but for the moment it's simmering. And that's how I think of it because I like to cook. The boiling pot needs attention. In any given day, as you maybe sit down and have your coffee and write your to-do list, or even the night before, you have to kind of take a glance at your life. What needs the most attention? And everything else goes on the back burner. So that boiling pot might be your kid's science project, right? The boiling pot might be that your kids are acting crazy and you know they need some more one-on-one time. The boiling pot, maybe your house is a disaster and it needs to be cleaned now. And so when we find that boiling pot, right, then we attend to that and everything else just has to take a back seat. And so for all of us, that might mean, okay, right now work, like I have a deadline due at work, and so the kids might be watching a little more screen time. The kids might be getting, some really kind of fast dinner plans or takeout or something like that. Things have to take priority and move forward and back, and this is a dynamic thing. I freaking hate the word balance. People always talk about, oh, it's balance. Balance is an active word, right? Like if you think of balance, when you're balancing on something, it doesn't last forever and it's a precarious state. I like to do handstands. I can hold about a minute handstand, right? It's not going to last forever. And within that handstand, I'm constantly renegotiating my body, where my hand, my finger pressure. It is a lie that we can live in balance. Something's always going to take precedence and other things have to move to the back burner. And we're trying to do, if you try to keep your house clean, you try to have really nutritious meals all the time, you're trying to keep up with all the activities your kids are in. You're trying to keep your marriage or your partnership alive. That's a lot. And so everything has to shift. You can't do tiny moments of everything because you'll never get anything done, right? And you will feel this pull in every direction. And lately I talk to parents and it just feels like everybody is under a tsunami. It's just like, life keeps flooding you, right? So learn what your boiling pots are and attend to those and be willing to let the other things go. I talk to people all the time. No. I have to have a clean house. I have to scrub it with a toothbrush. My kids have to be well dressed and well mannered. I have to spend a lot of time with the kids. I have to drive them to all these things. No, I have to do all these things. You can't, and you're gonna burn out. And I think our society right now, all of us as parents and our kids, we are running at breakneck speed to nothing but depression and anxiety. So that daily triage, what can you let go of and what needs immediate help? And that is going to be completely individual, and that is going to be completely up to you, your values, and your kids and who they are. But take some time to think about this, because I promise you, it can really alleviate a lot of things. And when you make a choice and you say, you know what, the house has got to go right now. The house is going to be a mess till I can get to it, because I need to spend time right now one-on-one with my kids. That's the only way we're going to get through this period of like everything on our plates. All right, that's all I got for you today. If you like this video, please share it, subscribe, leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Have a great day. Rock on.